bullseye.
What's up guys, it's Cyan here, and this is a 1 vs 1 battle for the Beast Total War tournament, which is hosted by Daud of the COH clan. And this matchup was between me and Biscuits of the Heaven clan. And as you can see here, I am Macedon and Biscuits is Armenia. And I am doing post-commentary on this because commentary during the battle was kind of lame, and also Eli was in the chat with me, but he wasn't actually seeing the battle, and so whatever he said was kind of off topic, and he said some stuff that I didn't really want in the video, so whatever. So I'm going to re-record over it. The army I brought, kind of a ridiculous army. It was just to have fun with, just fooling around, not really that serious, but so I have 6 gold silver royal pikemen, 6 gold archers, 2 gold bronze Cretan archers, and then 6 gold light lancers. The reason I brought that is because the idea is to not just use your light lancers in a melee fight with the cav, but use them for their charge bonus, which I don't actually do that well. I kind of end up using them as melee cav because I'm bad, I guess. I don't know. But so anyways, you can see there I was getting a bit annoyed at the bottom there. The units wouldn't line up correctly. I have that one Cretan archer on the bottom right, but it's fine. So, anyways, reshuffling my setup a little bit because I'm more worried about what's happening on the flanks in this battle, because I know that he's going to have a very powerful cav force, but it doesn't really matter how many pikes I have in the middle because I know my pikes can easily beat his. So anyways, his army here, he has 5 cataphracts, all gold, I believe. It looks like some are gold silver. Then he has 4 gold heavy spearmen, 6 gold archers, 2 gold attack horse archers, and it looks like 1 peasant unit. Oh, and he has 1 light cavalry as well, I think. Yes. Yeah, light cavalry, and it only has, looks like 3 upgrades over there. Can't quite see, so I turned my army to face him shifting it. I hate not having the battle sounds in this, but whatever. So he has more cataphracts on that side. He's heavyweighting that side, and so in a second here I'm going to engage on the left side rather than the right side. This game gets pretty messy too on my part. My micro starts going completely, but because I'm trying to just get my infantry everywhere to protect my archers and also support my cavalry from his cavalry, because like I said, I don't engage properly with infantry. The idea with this army is that you engage with your infantry first and then get engaged with your cavalry, but I don't do so well with that. So I charge here these horse archers, and this is actually a glitch in the game. He doesn't run them away. They're still in Cantabrian Circle, but when they're in Cantabrian Circle and skirmish, they do skirmish away a little bit. They like glitch away, and so I didn't get a perfect charge, and so they just kind of derp around inside the circle and don't really engage. You can see there, it's like they definitely should have killed them by now, and they're just kind of glitching around. So, and he's gonna try to engage my cav over there. I probably charged my cav back a bit too soon. I probably should have, again, I engaged with my cav first. I should have gotten my infantry back first and then engage with my cav, but my cav survives long enough for me to get there with my infantry. On the far back there, I didn't get the charge with my cav, which is going to hurt them a lot, but I guess I had enough cav that it still did okay. And then again, my micro is failing, and he charged right into my archers with his cataphracts, and I wasn't fast enough to respond. I beat the cataphracts on this side, so I'm kind of slow in bringing my units back. And then I didn't realize that his cataphracts hadn't completely routed, and so he turned them, well, they hadn't routed at all really, he just pulled them out, seeing that he was losing. So I believe he kills my my light cav there. No, okay, he stopped chasing. So I'm going to try to smash these cataphracts on all sides, bring those archers back, but he does pull them out successfully and back to his own lines. So again, this battle was pretty messy for me. I didn't use my army in the way it's supposed to be used at all. I didn't use my light cav for their charge. I just kind of used them for melee all over, which is kind of lame. But here I catch his archers some, I think. At least like one or two of his units, and he starts to bring his spears back, so I pull my cav back. Yeah, I route one archer unit. I put my infantry all into tight there and try to form a full line with them. My cav is doing pretty well at this point, but my archery contingent has just been destroyed by his cav, because I've been protecting my cav and supporting it with my infantry pretty well, but just been doing terrible with my protecting my skirmish. And so you saw at the screen there a bit, he had a cav unit coming in from behind there on my cav, and I didn't catch that in the game, and so I think he's going to get a lot of kills. No, okay. I didn't remember correctly again. It's been like a week or two since this battle. I've just been slow in putting it up, because I've been really busy with applying to colleges and such recently. Applying to colleges and studying for the ACTs and all, I haven't had much time. So here I start using my light cav to try to chase down his archers, but they're depleted enough that just the fire from the archers will... I think it routes them, actually. If I don't catch this one unit. No, it doesn't. Never mind, there are too many. So I split them up. I'm trying to target mainly just his archers with my leftover archers and cav, because I know they're going to be the biggest problem for me at this point. His cav is mostly killed by now, as well as his infantry. So the only way he would win was if I didn't finish killing off those skirmishers. Looks like this is sped up. No, it's just frames are a bit low on it, I guess, since I'm recording over a recording. Doesn't work too well, apparently. Those units routed because they were just horse archers chasing down. I think those are Cretans. No, that was just normal archers, but still, horse archers are pretty weak, especially when they don't have gold. I believe they do stop routing though, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. Lengthen my line a bit there and attack his infantry, but I do make, notice I stretch the other units out in the line facing the opposite direction behind that one unit, because I knew that that unit would take out his infantry no problem, and I didn't want to get charged by these cataphracts, which he tries to do, but I kept my second line there. That unit does rout actually, and he almost gets the charge in, but I do catch it with those pikes, and I believe that finishes off the last of his cav. There's my general getting in there, and it finished off the unit, and he pulled out his cav, but still, he didn't get the charge in, which is what that backline was for, so it did its job. So I'm just trying to clean up the last of his infantry here so that he can't use it as an anvil for his remaining cav to attack. Sorry about the noise in the background. But yeah, again, this is when it happens. The skirmish finishes shooting my archers. I will. So yeah. Go ahead and run those infantry up. Have a skirmish unit all the way back there. Yeah, so I think the archers do kill that unit, but as they run back to finish off these other units, they're all depleted enough that I'm pretty sure they get routed just by the massive archer fire. He's running those horse archers in Cantabrian, which isn't very useful in this situation since I'm rushing with infantry, but he just forgot to pull him out of it from earlier. And he lets me catch his whole archery force there. I believe he does run away and regroup, but yeah, this is where my cav dies. I just like set it at like 5 different points, whatever, because I try to, they're just too depleted to take down that massive archers. So maybe they don't die, I don't even remember. So I chased down the more depleted unit with them because I figured they would die. I think they still die. Yeah, because they get shot at by those archers over there. I think they die. I don't know. Yeah, there they go. Then the morale effect routs the rest of them. So I realize I'm not gonna catch them by running at that point, so I just go ahead and give up on running, pull my infantry back, put them in loose, and put my archers there. Because I have more archers than him at this point, so there's not much he can do to win, really. He's gonna try to charge him with horse archers, which again, they're only gold attack horse archers, and so I'm not really afraid to charge him with my archers. And I'm pretty sure they do rout. Yes, on contact there. And so, again, I continue with what I was doing. I bring my archers up. And, yeah, I had enough skirmish left to finish it off. He should have tried to kill the last of my skirmish before he started kiting or anything. I mean, before he ran his cavalry into that infantry earlier, the one where I put the line behind my men. If he had used that cavalry to finish off the rest of my skirmish, he might have won this battle. So it was actually very close, because I didn't use my cav right. Like I said, I used it pretty ineffective way. But I mean, it's not a bad army. It can, if it's used right, it can be very good, but I didn't use it right. So I'm running my infantry back, trying to save them from taking too many casualties. And his archers begin to rout here. I think he just gives up and charges them all in. I think so. The general's there with only 3 men in his unit, but he hasn't routed yet, which I'm sure helped with my morale overall. So I'm chasing down that peasant unit, which he is running away. Which isn't going to do much, really. They have to fight eventually. And, yep, I'm pretty sure it ends here in a few seconds. He either admits or that last unit routes, I think. Again, sorry about the lagginess. I'm doing recording of a recording, so it's going to happen. I catch that peasant unit there. They instantly rout. And then those guys routed. So anyways, good game to Biscuits, and second video should be uploaded right after this one. So you can see the kills. He actually got more kills because my army was larger. And the recording stopped there because, like I said, it was recording over recording. But good game to my opponent, the Biscuits. And thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe.